Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to today's live stream and our product launch of this incredible Batman statue. Today guys, unfortunately, I am solo. Sorry, no Agnes today. Although that does remind me, I need to jump into the chat here just so I can see what everybody's saying to me. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? It's been a crazy day between Black Friday and this launch, guys. It has been unbelievable. So I'm just gonna jump into the stream right now just so I can follow along with the chat. I don't wanna miss out on all the fun. And then I can join you guys. There we go. All right, we're in now. So how's everybody doing today? Very excited to finally launch this piece. So we talked about this in our last live stream where we launched that beautiful Witcher Wild Hunt statue. We said there was an incredible Batman piece coming out, and we were very excited because it's something that over here at the Montreal office, we suggested to the production team. It was, you know, part of our creative input, said, hey, wouldn't it be cool to do this statue? And it's finally here. So very excited about that. And it came out amazing. And guys, look at the size of this statue. I absolutely love it. So this is the Batman and Catwoman reunion 1/4 scale statue. This is the exclusive edition that comes with the Bane mask that connects to the base right there. We'll show that off in a bit. So this is based off of the cover art from issue 78 by Tony Daniel. And absolutely, it's just such a crazy piece. Absolutely in love with it. So in this issue, Catwoman is reunited with Batman, who we thought Catwoman was gone forever and ever. And so this is a very emotional reunion. If you've read this comic, it's really good. And it's a bit of a tearjerker in the comic book world. Beautiful statue. So what I absolutely love about this statue is if you check out there's so many things I love about this statue, but one of the really cool things is if you guys go and check out the promo images, the very first photo on the website, I was maybe secretly passing it around to a couple of people that I knew wouldn't say anything, and they were freaking out. They're like, the bats are part of the background, right? Like that's just photoshopped? And I'm like, no, that's part of the cape. It's part of the statue. So I absolutely love how this was pulled off. So here you guys can see the photo that I'm talking about on the screen, and you can see that there's just bats behind them, and it does kind of look like, you can't exactly tell. Is that Photoshop part of the background or is it part of the statue? And the fact that that's confusing is a good thing to me. That means it blended in really naturally. So just love that. And obviously it's you know, it's a gigantic statue, 26 inches tall. This thing is huge. And the bats are actually made out of a softer type of resin. So if they get hit, you can see it doesn't crack and break, which is really cool. They're all like that. Just so many things on this statue I want to talk about. So first of all, you've got the cover art style Batman that I love with the white eyes. Absolutely love that. And you can't really see it super well. Just because of the lighting, it's hard to get. But when you put this under white, just regular white lighting, the Catwoman suit actually has a translucent purple effect to it. It almost looks like a very dark metallic purple that's in the paint. That looks incredible. I'm curious if I use my flashlight here. Let me grab my phone flashlight. Oh, I turned my phone off, so let me turn my phone back on real quick, and while we wait it to turn back on, we'll put the flashlight on and we'll see if that works, but it looks incredible. Let me just catch up. Those small bats are so cool. Already linked to my Batman super fan friend. Awesome, thank you. Let's see, so cool. Hi, how's it going? That's epic, would love to see that. Yeah, so this is just, the first time I saw it, I wasn't here when it was received and we unboxed it, and I couldn't get over, you know, so I didn't unpack it. I only saw it when it was first set up on the table, fully complete, and I was just like, that is insane. Absolutely insane. So very happy with this statue. So it came out, it's 1/4 scale, polystone, like sort of our Animus series and things like that. There's nothing that lights up on it. And the price point, hence the price point, because this is actually the same price as an Animus statue, but you get, and you still get an amazing, humongous base, but you get 2 characters on it. The price point at $8.99, I think, is like an amazing price point for a double statue in 1/4 scale. And like I said, it's 26 inches tall, so just shy over 26 inches tall. And then the exclusive edition comes with the Bane mask, which you can see here, and that connects to the base. Now, our prototype is not, we're doing the zoom in bit. Wait, where is it? There it is. There you go. I don't know if it's, hopefully it's, let me see, is it in focus? Hopefully it's in focus. So this does connect to the base magnetically on the production piece. However, our prototype, again, I do not believe that it is magnetic. So it may not, yeah, see, it's not connecting to it, but take my word for it, that goes there. So you get the Bane mask. There's 250 exclusive editions available, and there will be 1,800 non-exclusive editions that will be sold through distributors, and then once this sells out. So yeah, that's our Batman from City Bane. And what's cool about this as well is I very recently met the artist who did the inside artwork on this comic book, which I didn't know. So through friends, I met Clay Mann, and I had no idea. I knew that he did comic book artwork. I knew he was a well-known artist, but other than that, I didn't know. And he is the partner of a good friend of mine. So we're just shooting the breeze. And I said, hey, by the way, I want to show you something really cool. We did this Batman that is based off of this cover. Check this out. And I show it to him. He's like, oh yeah, I did all the internal artwork for that. And I did an alternate cover art for it. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I showed him the statue, and he said it was phenomenal. He absolutely loved it. So it was really cool. It's such a small world to meet these artists that, you know, I've been looking at this artwork for a long time, and then accidentally run into the people that make it. It was pretty cool. So Clay loved it. and I don't know, Tony Daniel, I have no idea if he's even seen this yet. If he has, Tony, I hope you liked it. Let me see. Greetings all. Hey, what's up, Razor? How's it going, guys? You guys keep better and better at making statues. Thank you so much. By the way, this is our first ever Polystone full Batman statue. So you guys know we did Batman 1989, which is right here. I've got the Penguin being covered by, there we go, the comments. And the Penguin is actually our first silicone piece. We had a lot of firsts with Batman. So Batman 1989 is our first piece we ever did, made out of that special composite material that we made that's basically based off of vinyl that has that flex to it, but it won't degrade like latex does. Then we have Penguin here, our first silicone face piece. And then we have Batman over here, our first ever full-size Polystone statue. So yeah, a lot of firsts with Batman. Let me see if there's any questions. Thank you, NS Fusion. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. So this was a really cool statue because, as we explained in one of our and it's funny too because now I don't have Agnes or someone here to help me take up some time. So usually Agnes would talk and I take a sip, so I can't do that this time. So bear with me. But one of the things that we mentioned before that was really cool about this was one of the amazing things here at Pure Arts is that anybody can suggest a statue or a piece of artwork to put together and release. So there's a special form that we go through, and there's some criteria you have to fill out, but we can send it to the production team and say, hey, wouldn't it be cool to make this statue? And this was actually the very first one that I ever submitted. So it's just really cool, you know, a year and a half, 2 years later, to see it on the table in front of me. It's actually pretty wild. I've been suggesting Predators, but so far no license for that. So let's go through it real quick. You've got obviously the gorgeous sculpt of Batman and Catwoman. We have the gargoyle base that comes included. This thing is very heavy, guys. This is a 30-pound statue, if I remember correctly. Let me pull up the stats on it real quick. And Brian, if you want to pull it up on the screen, so folks at home can follow along with what I'm looking at. So yeah, 13 kilos, so 29 pounds, and the packaging is 35 pounds, 16 kilos. The statue it's very wide. This is pretty wide for a statue, for a quarter scale statue. I would say the only thing wider than this that we've done would be the Witcher quarter scale with Deathlaugh hanging, you know, it's a meter across. So 26 inches high, 31 inches wide, 20 inches deep. So 67 centimeters high, 78 centimeters wide, 50 centimeters deep. So this is a big statue for one of our quarter scales. This is a monster. This is big. And yeah, get ready because the box is going to be huge. It's 31 by 27 by 23. So this is going to be as big as probably our biggest Animus box. It's going to be a big one, and that'll weigh about 35 pounds. So that's a beast. And of course, again, there are 250 exclusive editions available, and there are 1,800 non-exclusives that will be available. Now, guys, pro tip, a little secret for you. If you want to pick up this statue, if you're interested in it, and as you know, exclusive editions don't go on sale, they don't get discounted, they stay on the site until they're sold out, and then that's it. Then they get waitlisted. If you want to purchase this statue and you want to save yourself a few bucks, don't forget, now until Monday, we have discounts on all of our coupon codes. So, well, they're not discounts, they're bonus amounts. So if you order a $100 gift card, if you order a $250 gift card, you get a 20% bonus. If you order a $500, there we go, that was the word I was looking for. If you order a $500 gift card, you get a 30% bonus. That's $150 added. So my suggestion, buy yourself a $500 gift card. You're gonna get an extra $150 and then use that towards the statue. So you basically just saved yourself $150 on the statue. And if you've ever bought from us before, you've got Penguin, you've got one of our Batman pieces, you've got some Flash pieces, then you have loyalty points. Cash in your loyalty points and you can use those as well. So you can combine one gift card with one discount code. So if you cash in your loyalty points, you get a discount code and you can cash it in. So you'll save at least $150 on the statue if you go through the gift card method, and that'll be available until Monday. All right, so bear that in mind. And of course, that applies for everything else that's going on during Black Friday. So yesterday, did everybody tune in to Lunch with Dan yesterday? I was back after like a 1-month hiatus. We went over the Black Friday sales. And if you missed it, guys, I don't know, who here is Black Friday shopping? I would sound off in the chat. Who here has been doing Black Friday shopping, or at least looking? I'm curious. And while we do that, I will confirm that I have been looking. In fact, there was a Christmas present that I bought 2 days ago for a certain someone, and it went on sale today, like another good chunk off. I was like, no! So I did a price protection thing with Amazon. Sorry, Amazon, I need to be cheaper. Anyway, one of the things that I notice is that there isn't always the best deals, but Pure Arts, guys, trust me when I say this, best deals of the year are during Black Friday. And we're gonna go over Black Friday in a little bit. I wanna finish this up, but anyway, I wanted to give you a little tip. That's how you get yourself some money off on this statue. But again, you have to do it by Monday, okay? Let's see, got something from Amazon and Bethesda Gear Store. Nice, nice. It's really Black Friday month nowadays. I'm done most of my shopping. This is true. I remember like November 1st, I was like, it's Black Friday month. So it went from Black Friday to like Black Friday for a couple of days, then a week, and now we're at a month. But I feel like the people that are doing them 1 month, it's not a great discount. They just keep pushing it. And so what I started doing is in September, October, I started marking down stuff that I want and I take screenshots. So that way when Black Friday comes up, I can compare the screenshots in case there's any shenanigans. And there's a lot that the price did not move. In fact, there was one site that had like 70% off. And when I went to go check out with the items I was looking at, it was literally $0 saved. So tricky people. So guys, my suggestion is if you do your Black Friday shopping, do screenshots in October. How do you do a price protection thing? I just basically get them to cancel the order, or what I do is I just have to do a return. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes Amazon will do a price protection and sometimes they won't. So for this item I called, it's too late. I just purchased it. I purchased it and then I'm gonna send back the other one. That's what I'm gonna do there. But it's because the one that I did get got damaged and I asked for a replacement. It got a little complicated, but I have had refunds before. I think what usually happens is sometimes on Amazon, you can contact the vendor. So what I'll do is I'll contact the vendor and say, hey, this price went down, blah, 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 can I get a refund? And they'll issue a partial refund, or they'll give you a gift card for a higher amount for your next purchase, which I've done as well. So there's all kinds of little tricks on Amazon. We got an email from a desk chair company with 5% discount. That's rough. Times are rough at that company. Sometimes credit cards have price protection options too. Yeah, but it's always a pain in the butt to go through your credit card. But that's okay. Amazon does whatever you want. If you're a Prime member, they do everything and anything. So you could ask them for a home cooked steak meal. They'll send you one if you're nice. Let's see. What else? Oh wait, my thing's not scrolling anymore. What's happening? I got you yesterday. Is that Marielle? I did. I got Marielle yesterday. So you got Ivor and Desmond, right? Nice. Yeah, you say the truth. It's very, very big. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I told you guys this statue was enormous. I assume it does not come in one piece. How many pieces are there? That's from Razor. It definitely won't come in one piece. Now, this is a prototype, so the prototypes don't come parted up the way the production pieces do. In fact, I didn't even put this together. So I do know, like, obviously Batman comes off, Catwoman comes off. the bats all come off as well. How many pieces will be in the final production piece? I can't tell you. I would assume that the head probably comes off from the body, the cape will be separate, the bats will be separate, and Catwoman's body will be separate, and the head will be separate. But we have specialists. Their job is to do the separation and hide all the seams in a way that makes sense, so it doesn't look weird when you put it all together, and that it survives shipping. So yeah, I'm not an expert on that, but I would guess this thing's probably going to come in about, not including the bats, it's probably going to come in about 7 different pieces, and then you'll have the bats. That would be my guess. That's a good question. Let's see. Where do I submit suggestions? You can submit suggestions to us by writing on the Facebook group, the Pure Arts Facebook group. If you're not already on there, that would be crazy because I talk about it all the time. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, they do their jobs really well. It's crazy. Some of the splits that I've seen them do, and some of the keying I've seen them do is just like genius. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I'll literally get prototypes where parts are assembled that are supposed to come apart, and I don't even realize it. So that's always cool. There you go, Pure Arts group, Pure Arts Collectors group up on the page right now. Oh, we didn't update our Facebook banner. That's not good. Ryan, get on that. Okay, so again, as always, this is licensed by Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is all things Batman, quarter scale. Shipping availability is going to be North America. It's the usual. It's always the same thing with Warner. It's North America, UK, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. So if you try to order if you're in Asia or you're in Australia, unfortunately, your order won't go through. Sorry about that. You'll have to go through a local distributor if you want to pick it up. And then shipping is in Q4 2025. There you go. That's Batman. So very excited about this piece. I love it. It's just so cool. I just didn't expect it to be this enormous. And like I said, I didn't unbox it and piece it together. So when I first saw it, it was really just all boom, put together. And I was like, wow, that is bigger than I expected. Incredible piece. All the texturing on the clothing is done so well. It just looks like it actually looks like he's wearing real material. It's unbelievable. Beautifully done. I am on there, but I see no form to fill. No, so if you have a suggestion, just write a post. That's all you gotta do. So if there's a piece that you want, there is no form or anything, you just write a post, put some photos of what you want and why you think it's a great idea, and we get it. And sometimes people will say, whatever, it's not a great idea, or there won't be any comments at all. In that case, it's probably something you really want, but not everybody else wants. And then other ones get picked up. So a great one to talk about would be, of course, Resident Evil Nemesis Bust. Might be on the way. And that was a piece that somebody posted and everybody went crazy, like, yes, we need that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So that was an easy, all right, that needs to be passed on through. So that's that. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy this piece. I would really appreciate it if you guys would help share this statue everywhere. If you're on a Batman group, a Batman forum, or anything like that, or a statue forum, if you guys could share this. I don't know if any of you guys are on Sideshow Freaks, or if you're on the, Statue Collectors. If you're on any of those forums, if you could share this, I would really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you're an affiliate, make sure you put your affiliate code. We got best commissions in the business in the statue world, 10%. So if you guys want to share this, we'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get the word out as much as possible on this beautiful statue. And of course, it's Thanksgiving, so it's a little slow in the US right now. Anyway, please share it. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, next up, we did mention last stream and yesterday last stream when we did our Witcher Wild Hunt, and in the stream that I did yesterday, we mentioned that today we would talk about Designer Con. Ryan would come in, but unfortunately Ryan is sick and nobody wants any of that. We don't want to touch that. So we're gonna wait to talk about Decon. Obviously Designer Con was amazing. We had about 5 new products that we showed off, including what's called the Kinky Mask. It's not what it sounds like. And a bunch of statues that complement the Master 99's universe from Daytona. We're looking really forward to showing those off to you. However, unfortunately, Ryan's not here, so we weren't able to dig it out. And he is really the master of all things Daytona. And he's so passionate about Designer Con, and he was actually there. I didn't attend this year. So we're gonna wait until the next live stream, maybe later on in December, if not in January, and we'll trot everything out. We're gonna talk about it. So we'll save that for later, okay? Sorry, guys. Shipping updates. For those of you that are on, once again, said collectors group on Facebook, you may have noticed people are starting to post a lot of Desmond figures. And I am extremely happy to say the feedback on Desmond has been fantastic. Everyone is like, you outdid yourselves, it looks amazing. The accessories are amazing because he comes with the chair and everything where he tells you his problems. This is an amazing statue, guys. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it, and they are starting to ship worldwide. They're now shipping from all the warehouses, including here in North America. So that's going out, as well as the arm of Millennia, also shipping, also getting really good feedback. There's been a couple of damaged units, but you know, it happens. The overall feedback is that you guys are just loving this piece. I'm seeing people doing all kinds of really awesome videos, like with the music from the game, all epic, and then slowly scrolling over the arm. I'm just so glad that you guys love this piece. We were very nervous, right? It's strange doing, like, other than a Terminator arm, what other arm do collectors have, right? It's really, I mean, maybe the Winter Soldier's arm, I guess. Anyway, it was an interesting piece, and it was so cool to see it sell out like this, and people are really, really happy with the end product. So very happy about that. So Desmond and the arm now shipping worldwide. All you guys are receiving them. Where's my Desmond? I've been waiting about 10 hours now. I'll give it like, you didn't do a payment plan, did you? Did you pay all out? Give it another like 24. You should be good. Don't forget the flat. Oh yeah, thank you. Look at that. Who is that? Habs fan. Hey, wait, who's Habs fan? Habs fan, I know who you are. No, I don't know who you are, but I must know you because I'm a Habs fan too. Okay, let's do flashlight. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. Yeah, it does work on the top part. Okay, so we're going to, oh shoot, we didn't even do our Batman close-ups yet, Brian. We gotta do our Batman close-ups. Okay, so let's do some close-ups. Do you want to come and freehand that camera? And we'll see if we can show off that purple metallic finish that's on the top vest part. And it's also down here on the calves and everything. Oh yeah, that's so cool. It's hard to get it exactly, but we'll try. We'll try. All right. I think you see it best at the top, for sure. Okay, here we go. Camera's coming in hot. So if you do right up here on the top, there, you guys get, there you go. Try and go higher up top so you get up here. There you go. See guys, look, see how there is a purple metallic shimmer? Look at the paint on this. Isn't that cool? Oh, God, that's so cool. So there you go. You guys can see what I'm talking about now. So her suit has this metallic glimmer, and depending on how the light hits it, it can look black or it can look purple. That's really cool. And there's different parts of her suit that do exactly that same effect. See? Oh, that's cool. I love that. All right, we'll turn off the flashlight. Hopefully nobody calls me while we're talking. And there's the gargoyle base. And again, like, look how huge this is. Let me put my cup next to the gargoyle base just so they see how big this is. Here's my trusty Pure Arts mug. There you go. Check out the size of that gargoyle. Actually, it's probably like a little too forward. There you go. So that gives you an idea. The gargoyle itself is the size of a coffee cup. So imagine how big this statue is. Really cool. And then, let's see, while Brian is showing this thing off, I'm gonna pull the photo up real quick. And I'm gonna see. So this guy goes, where does the, sits right, where does it sit? I think it needs to sit up there. I believe it sits like so, right? Yeah, there we go. But it'll be magnetic once we have the production pieces. Absolutely stunning piece. Again, quarter scale, 26 inches in height. And this is from City of Bane, the cover art from issue number 78. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous statue. Somebody says, should we make it Is It Cake Statues edition? Thank you, Brian. Have you guys been watching that show? I absolutely love Is It Cake, by the way. I don't know, I'm a little addicted to that. Which camera am I looking over there right now? Hey guys, welcome to our setup. For those who asked about suggestions, I'm still waiting for mine with the Bassam and, oh, okay, yeah, let's see, Bassam and diorama to be approved. Although there are only 20 likes out of 9K members. That's weak. You need to recruit some more people. Well, we have another diorama on the way. I'm not saying it is, but it could be the diorama you're asking for. You never know. But you're gonna have to get a lot more people on board for that one. I think there's actually, there's a couple of people that have actually, you guys seem to love those dioramas because there actually are several posts, I think, pending, giving diorama ideas. So probably get those approved, get those running. All right, let's see. I like that. I'm gonna go look for that post and like it. Yes, you must. Let's see. By the way, I don't receive confirmation when emailing PE. Is anything wrong? Well, nothing's wrong. You might want to check your spam or something. You should definitely get one. With the gift cards and BOGO and 40% discount on Ivor and loyalty points. Yes, nice, cool. To be honest, it was only really clear to me that the BOGO also did count for pieces outside the Black Friday selection. Right. Well, that's why. Yeah. So when you go to, well, the BOGO doesn't necessarily work that way, right? So the buy one get one free. Both items don't have to be under the Black Friday banner. All the items qualify. Where the trick is only the items that are under the BOGO listing can get the half price. So for example, you could buy this statue and then have Johnny Silverhand, and because you bought this one, you get the half off Johnny Silverhand. Or if you bought this statue and you bought Batman over here, then again, you can get your 50% off because the Batman qualifies. So not all so for example, you bought two of these, let's say you bought two reunion statues, you wouldn't get half off the second one. It's a brand new item, it's an exclusive, yada yada, it doesn't qualify. But you can still buy this one and then add a second statue that does qualify and you still get your half off, if that makes sense. If you buy two pieces from that selection, one gets 40%. Okay, let's you know what we'll do? Let's go over the Black Friday sale, just so everything is clear. I am actually going to be recording a little mini video later today that's going to explain it. So just really quick though for the shipping updates, Nergigante, the Naue Hidden Blade, Yasuke Helmet, Golem, Dead Cells are all on the way. So for those of you that were asking about Yasuke Helmet and Hidden Blade, all on the way. They're in containers on the way. If the website shipping updates and status updates is not updated yet, it will be very soon, okay? So Nergigante, Naue, Yasuke, Golem, Dead Cells, all on the way. That's the latest greatest there, so that's really cool. Black Friday. Okay, so let's talk about the different aspects of the Black Friday. I'm gonna have another swig here. Okay, so there's three parts to the sale. There's three aspects of the sale. There's items that are discounted, there's the BOGO, okay, and then there's the gift cards. So there are items in stock, select in stock items that are up to 40% off, okay? Some are 10%, some are 15, 20, 25, right up to 40, okay? So that's a straight up sale. So all of those are listed on the Black Friday page. It's actually loaded on the screen while I'm talking. So you can just scroll through this page and those are all the items that are part of the Black Friday sale that either have a discount or qualify for the BOGO, okay? So that's that part. After that, you've got the BOGO sale. So the BOGO sale is buy one, get the second one 50% off. The first statue can be any statue you want. It doesn't matter, it's any statue you want. It can be this new pre-order, it can be anything. The second statue that will get the 50% off, as long as the value is equal to or lower than the first statue, you'll get the 50% off. It has to be listed on this page, you get the 50% off. So let me give you an example. Let's say you purchase something that doesn't qualify for, it's not on this page. So you purchase something that's worth $100. Let's just pretend, I'm just spitballing. So I think, let's see, is the Dead Cells on the Black Friday page? I don't think it is. That's one that wouldn't qualify as an example. So if you were to go to the Black Friday page, and let's scroll down, and I'm fairly sure Dead Cells, because it's a new piece, is not on there. And it wouldn't be on the second page either, or the third. Yeah, it's not gonna be on there. So let's pretend you purchased, you got Dead Cells, that's your first one. And then you purchased something that was listed on here, Johnny Silverhand, which is worth, 7 times, 6 times more. that won't qualify for the BOGO because Johnny Silverhand's initial value, or even the final sale price value, is higher than dead cells. So it's very important that your first item, if it's not on the dead cells page, is worth at least as much or greater than the second item you want to pick that's from the BOGO. Does that make sense? It's fairly easy when you apply it. So like I said, just stick to what's on it. Just make sure you order whatever your second item is, make sure it's on that BOGO list and you'll get the 50% off. So if you're ordering brand new exclusives or ordering something that's on pre-order and it's not working, that's why. It's because it's not part of the BOGO. The whole point of Black Friday sales is to move some of the older stuff, make room for the new, right? So that's how that works. So that's the BOGO. And if there's anything unclear, just say it in the text message in the chat here and I'll clear it up, okay? And then the final part is the gift cards. So gift cards are on sale. If you purchase a gift card of $100, $250, there's their different increments that are there on the page, you get a 20% bonus. If you order a $500 gift card, you get a $150 30% bonus. So you get $650 in total value. The way it works is you purchase the gift card, give it an hour or two, and our customer support team will manually send you a brand new gift code with the correct value, because there is no way in the shop setup to add this value automatically. So you just have to wait for it. And that is mentioned below in the terms and conditions and everything else about the gift cards. Gift cards, very important to note. It's like discount codes. You cannot stack them. The system allows you, but we will contact you and cancel the order. So if you want to order, let's say Penguin here, and you want to get yourself a nice hefty discount, you cannot buy two $500 gift cards and then combine that $300 of bonus all in one purchase. You would have to use those two different gift cards on two different orders. Okay, so that's how that works. Now you can stack, and you can stack these discounts to get even better savings. So for example, you could purchase, I used this example earlier, where you basically can get a statue for free. So you could actually take a Johnny Silverhand and a Marcus Watchdog statue. So if we were to load that up, you would see you were going to get, I believe you get Johnny Silverhand for, I think it's the retail on it. Okay, we'll load up Johnny Silverhand. I think it was $6.99. Let's load it up. It's all right. So $675. I'm gonna write it down so I don't get myself confused. So $675. Okay. Then we'll go to Watchdog's Marcus statue, and that goes for $2.99. Okay, so $2.99. So let's pretend you add both of these to your cart. You're gonna, when you go to checkout, you're gonna get the BOGO sale. So you're gonna get Marcus for half price. So Marcus will then be at $150. So you're at $675 and Marcus is at $150. Then what you can do is you can purchase a gift card for $500. You're gonna get your $150 bonus, use that to pay for your two statues, and you just got the $150 that Marcus cost. So basically, you just got Marcus for free. And then there's even more discounts on top of that. If you want to use if you got loyalty points, you can cash in your loyalty points and use those at the same time. So let's pretend you've got your $675, your $299 statue. If you use the gift card and you use the BOGO, you got the statue for free. So you're paying $675. And then if you have loyalty points, let's say you had $75 in loyalty points, you would get Marcus and Johnny Silverhand for $600 plus shipping and any applicable taxes. If that's not a Black Friday deal, I don't know what is. So that's how you can stack these deals. Remember, you can combine one gift card with one discount code. So if you have loyalty points, you can cash in your loyalty points and use them along with the gift card. And you can do that for any statue, even if it's not listed on the BOGO page. So if there's a statue you've got your eye on, there's an exclusive edition that you've got your eye on, the Wild Hunt, something like that, you can cash in loyalty points, and you can use the gift card method by purchasing a $500 gift card, getting the $150 value, and putting both of those on the statue, and you just saved yourself a bundle. So a little pro tip. And remember, guys, you can only do that until Monday. Okay, only until Monday. Monday, the party's over. Okay, so let's see. Does the gift card bonus expire after Black Friday, or can we use the card with bonus? You can use the card. You can keep the card for as long as you need. It doesn't expire. So it'll be a brand new code that you can use. And if you purchase something worth $300, no problem. You can still use the rest of the $300 at a later point. You don't have to blow the card all in one shot. You can save it and use it for next time, so it doesn't expire. I actually think expiring gift cards is illegal now. I'm pretty sure they banned that. I know at the very least in Canada, you're not allowed selling gift cards that expire. You're not even allowed to do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I think a lot of people might buy this. Wait, we're getting a comment here. Let me scroll up. A lot of folks on the statue forum are liking this piece, including myself. We also agree on Catwoman's mouth. It wasn't just the pictures. Yeah, I mean, listen, if people have some concrete information on the mouth, we can act on it. But like, the important thing to bear in mind is like, the mouth is the size of the tip of this pen, right? Like it's tiny. So when you super zoom in on it, you're gonna pick out details that with your naked eye, you will never ever see. So, I mean, can something be fixed on it? If people wanna make suggestions, you're more than welcome to. But like I said, with the naked eye, it looks completely fine to me. If I zoom into the tip of the pen, it's gonna look weird. It's kind of the same thing for the mouth. You know, we'll review the photos and stuff like that and see if we can fix anything and review the sculpt as well. But like I said, when you super zoom in like that, what you're seeing, all you're seeing is the line of the lip, the painting, the red paint of the lip meeting the lower teeth section. And the lines don't go all the way down, but it's so like minute that it's really, really, really hard to see. So yeah, I mean, if people have suggestions, you're welcome to DM them to me, or you can post, yeah, you know what, the best way is just really to DM them to me. That way I get them directly. And you can DM me directly on Instagram. I prefer Instagram actually rather than Facebook if you don't mind, because I get so many messages on Facebook, it's like crazy. So DM me, it's Collectibles Insider. That's my Instagram handle. So if you want to hit me up on there, okay? But yeah. Again, it's just really tough. It's like I said, like literally if I hold the pen next to her mouth, like the tip of the pen is the size of her mouth. So it's literally, we're talking like something that big. It's really, really, really tough. So I don't know if you could, let me see if I can, like, see what I mean? Like, it's like the size of the tip of the pen. So it's tough. It's tough. So when you zoom in, when we take close-up photos like that, people start picking off things. But if I just took a photo of it from far back and, you know, the head, and bear in mind it's quarter scale, it's probably details that people wouldn't even notice. So it's always the risk when you show close-ups as people start picking stuff off. But again, I'm open to suggestions. Feel free to send me stuff and I forward it to the production team. Listen, we've fixed faces before. It's not the first time. You know, Jinx and Vi just got a new head. Brian Fury got a new head. So yeah, always open to suggestions, guys. And it's very early in the production, you know, so if there's anything, but I need like actual actionable stuff. It can't be like, the face sucks. Yeah, I can't do much with that. All right, let's see. Are we going to the Nemesis? Oh yeah, Nemesis is gonna be like sick. Waiting for that Nemesis. Nice. All right, cool. So we got somebody saying they've been waiting for Nemesis to come out. They got a $650 gift card from last year. That's the other thing too. The gift cards. This is the only time we ran it all year. It has not been available since last Black Friday. We only typically do it once a year. I think last year we did it 2 years in a row, but we decided to keep it just for Black Friday. So bear that in mind. Okay, let me make sure I went over everything for Black Friday. So we talked about the 40% off. Okay, yes, there are a few things that I want to talk about. So Lady D, let's load up Lady D. So Lady D non-exclusive edition is on sale for the first time ever. It's at, I believe it's 10% off. Brian, if you want to load that up. So we definitely have some product things to talk about. Let's okay, I'm gonna wait for Brian to load it up, but Lady D is on sale for the first time, and she does qualify for the whole BOGO event, so you can use that. So again, you can, and this is a good example of how you can stack stuff. So you can purchase her 10% off. I believe it's 10%. I can't read that. Anyway, I think it's 10. Pretty sure it's 10%. So she's 10% off. Plus you can apply the gift card hack that I just told you about. Plus you could BOGO it if you want. Plus you can use loyalty points. So yeah, it's my Lady D order from Monday, going to be here tomorrow. So excited. Nice, congrats. It's such a crazy statue. I love the Lady D statue. Pretty much one of our fastest selling exclusive editions, actually. It like sold out like crazy. Super detailed. The dress on is crazy. It's enormous because it's, if I remember correctly, it's quarter scale, but because she's 9'6", it actually feels like a 1/3 scale piece. It's enormous. the hand on it, like with the claws out, is like the size of my hand. It's like, it's enormous. It's a really big statue. So really excited you picked it up. I hope you love it. So Lady D, first time on sale. Then we have 2 new products that are back in stock that have been out of stock for quite a while. And again, we've talked about this before, because I remember a little while ago there was what do we call it? A warehouse find where people were like, hey, why is this back in stock? Did you guys make new ones? No, we would never make new stuff. When stuff is sold out, it's sold out. But what does happen is sometimes pieces are reserved for a distributor, and they can be reserved for a very long time, like over a year. So we actually had a distributor that dropped they dropped an order that had 2 statues in it that we're putting back in stock. And one of them is the Liquor. So the Liquor, again, the non-exclusive, because the exclusive edition sold out super quick. This is the Liquor bust for Resident Evil, the life-size Liquor. Back in stock, very limited amount. I think there might be like 30 worldwide, and that's it. So those are available. And speaking of worldwide, bear in mind these were being held at our factory warehouse. So they are not in our local warehouses. So if you order one, bear in mind it will take 2 to 3 months to get it. Like, you'll probably get it in February, because once we get the orders, then we know which containers they need to go into which warehouses, and then we ship them, and then they ship from our local warehouses. Okay, so just make sure we're clear on that. So they are not currently in stock. Again, they were sitting in the factory warehouse waiting to be shipped to a client. That's no longer happening. So those are available now. So you can grab those, and they are part of the BOGO sale. You can put them in the BOGO. And then the other one is Yorm, Big Yorm, the 1/12 scale. So this is the bigger one, right? There was a 1/12, and then there was a 1/16 that was a little bit smaller. So this is the huge statue that's like about yay big. It's enormous. So this also is back in stock. Again, very limited amounts, maybe 30 or 40 of them. And that is part of the BOGO sale. So you can grab those as well. So two new pieces that are freshly available on the website once again. So check those out if you missed out on those ones the first time. Actually, I remember I told a couple of people in the chat yesterday that the Liquor was back, and I noticed that we had 2 orders yesterday from the 2 people that said, oh wow, I'm going to get it. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. And don't forget, guys, on top of all this, you can still use payment plans. Okay, so payment plans can be used on all these discounts. It's just very important if you are using a discount code. So if you're going to use a discount code that you got from loyalty points or anything like that, you need to put it in the second address line when you check out, and we will manually apply it to your order. Also, payment plans, the payment plan system is not the best in the world. So what happens is when you order one item, so let's say you order Batman, it knows, okay, Batman weighs this much, it weighs, whatever amount it's supposed to weigh in the system. I charge this much money for this country. And it's it knows. But then what happens is let's say the weight on this in the system is 35 pounds. So it knows, okay, 35 pounds to France costs, XYZ. Then we have another statue that weighs 40 pounds. We put that in the system, and somebody orders that through the payment plan. Again, it knows, okay, 40 pounds to this country, blah, 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 blah. I know it's this much. But what happens is when you put the 2 together and there isn't a 75 pound, did I do my math right? 75, yeah. There isn't a 75 pound category. It panics. It says, okay, wait, I don't have a 75 pound configuration. It doesn't say, oh, it's this plus this. It just sees a total of 75. It looks, oh, I don't have a 75 pound weight limit for France. So I just spit out a free amount. It just puts nothing. So it's a bug. It's not something we can fix. We've tried with the vendor. It's not possible. So if you use a payment plan and you do the BOGO, you might see free shipping. Our customer service team will contact you to give you the proper shipping amount, and it will be added to your payment plan. You don't have to pay it right away. It's not like they'll call you and say, hey, you need to pay $70 right now. We'll just add it to your payment plan, and it'll be distributed over the 12 months or whatever your payment plan is. Okay. Let's see. I am participating here in the chat at my PC, caressing the gargoyle on my Batman statue. Very nice. I put something in the second address field, but as it's fully paid, I don't think that would be checked by the team. Can you please make the comment it's checked? Oh, in a full payment? Well, hit up support. You're going to have to hit up support for that. Although, Julius, you're over there watching this, right? Julius? I'm assuming Julius is watching. He's got his headphones on, so Julius will probably take care of it. But if not, just hit up support, okay? Does she have? Yeah, Julius just gave me a double thumbs up, so we did. Does she have the gloves with cat claws? And is that the whip wrapped around her waist? I don't really see her hands. Yes, so she has the whip. It's like wrapped around her waist, and like the end of it goes like over her butt. Does she have cat claws? I don't think she has cat claws. I think she just has regular. Yeah, she just has regular gloved hands. I mean, go on the website. Go check out the website. There's close-ups. There's close-ups actually of her hand on the ground, and there's the last photo is like the tail end of the whip down by her legs. Yeah, there's photos of all that. All right. Does she? I'm looking at it. I don't see any claws on her. Let me see. Oh, I'm right. No, you're right. I'm sorry. It's because I have the bright studio lights like flashing in my eyes while I'm talking. She does have little claws. I don't know, Brian, if you want to do a close up, but there should be, or pull it up on the site. There you go. There you go. She's got the claws right there. There you go. Thank you, Brian. And there's the whip. Gratuitous whip shot. All right, awesome. Okay, so I think we covered everything for Black Friday. Yeah, and then, it's right there. So it never expires. Can be used on pre-orders. Only one gift card plus one discount code per order, which we talked about. Discount plan work. By the way, just to give you an idea how cool discount payment plans are, if you buy Altair right now with the sale, before using any kind of special discounts or coupon codes or anything like that, it works out to $50 a month for a quarter scale statue. That's actually amazing. I wish my really expensive life-size statues cost $50 a month. I wish. And again, guys, as always, payment plans, there's no interest, there's no fees, no weirdness. If you purchase from a payment plan, you'll pay exactly the same amount as if you paid it all in full with your credit card right off the bat, okay? Let me see, just making sure. Okay, perfect. Another example, Lady D. So the Lady D that we just talked about that's on discount, $97 a month. Johnny Silverhand Deluxe Edition payment plans start at $47.76 a month. It's actually that's actually the cheapest it's ever been. Johnny Silverhand Deluxe is the cheapest now than it's ever been, aside from at conventions. And if you come to the conventions, you know we do like crazy deals. Not on everything though. We do crazy deals on very specific things. So there'll be one or two statues that we heavily discount at a show. That we have them there, you can take them away. But yeah, generally one or two things. In this case, this week, it's pretty much everything. And remember, guys, this ends December 1st, okay? There's obviously Cyber Monday, December 2nd, but bear in mind, after Cyber Monday, like really all of this will be gone. So you have been warned. Okay, so we talked about Yorman Liquor. That's done. Next up, we got live giveaways. Oh, it's fun time. Finally. I know you guys are like, God, is he ever gonna shut up and give some goodies away? Okay. To help you with your shopping. You guys ready? Let's see. I got a friend who bought real life Assassin's Creed statues. Each cost about $8,000. Oh, that's rough. Well, I would say my most expensive, I don't have too many life-size pieces, but I do have some gigantic ones. My most expensive piece would be my, I have an alien bust. I have a full-size alien bust from Queen Studios that was a few dollars, to say the least, but it's awesome. Okay, here we go. First prize. Okay, we've got 3 giveaways to do. The first prize is a $100 off coupon code that you could be able to use right now while you're shopping. Are you ready? All right. Who wrote Batman City of Bane? Who wrote Batman City of Bane? First person to answer in my chat right here, you're the winner. Okay, so let's see. Well, we got, there we go. I couldn't give it away. NS Fusion, I just want to make sure you're right. Yes, you got both. So it is Tony Daniel and Tom King. You are correct. So congratulations. Although, well, NSF, I'm going to give it to you. You kind of made a slight typo, but I get what you're saying. I'll tell you what, Hero from the Future, you are the first person to correctly spell it. or copy pasted correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you one as well. All right. So congratulations, NS Fusion and Hero from the Future. You guys both win the $100. Congrats. Okay, next up, and don't forget to email. Yeah, Julius has got you. Julius is gonna take care of you. Next up, 5,000 loyalty points. That's a lot of loyalty points. And this is a crazy. This is the answer to this is pretty crazy. I would never have even guessed this. So for 5,000 loyalty points, how many comics has Batman appeared in? Okay, so it's not how many Batman comics are there. How many has Batman appeared in? And it's got to be the answer that I found on Google. Okay. And again, this is for 5,000 loyalty points. Oh, we got us a winner. The correct answer was 23,282 from Pookie Meister. Congratulations, Pookie Meister. You're the winner. You get 5,000 loyalty points added to your account. Congrats. And let's see. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Okay, we're gonna let everybody settle down. Everybody's gonna need to settle down for this one. I'm gonna give you guys a minute because this is for a Dragonborn figure. Okay, this is for a Dragonborn articulated figure, standard edition. You guys ready? All right, I'm just checking the chat, make sure everyone's ready. All right, here we go. For a Dragonborn standard edition figure, when did we launch our first collectible from the Batman universe on purearts.com? I need a specific date. So month, date, year. Okay. When did we launch our first collectible from Batman universe on purearts.com? It's going to take you guys a little while to figure this one out. That would be, wait, what? No. I don't know if that was, I don't know where you got that arbitrary guess, but no, that's not correct. This is a really tough one, okay? Because I'll give you guys a hint. This is a tough one. You're gonna have to go back way further. No, we didn't even have purearts.com then, 2013. Well, we didn't have, first of all, it was sold on purearts.com, okay? It's the first one we sold on purearts.com, and it's older than the 1989 Batman cowl that's here, okay? Which probably a lot of you think is the first, but this is not the first, okay? It's older than that. I'll give you another hint, okay? Another hint. It's often seen during my lunch with Dan. It actually sits right next to me during lunch with Dan. Oh boy. All right, let me see. I'm gonna, let's see. I'm just checking. So, again, when did we launch our first collectible from the Batman universe on purearts.com? What, 1966? We weren't even around in 1966. Are you guys listening to me or what? Oh. NS Fusion, you're correct, but I need the date. What's the date? You've got the right month and you've got the right year. But on what day? Like the first? Correct. NS Fusion, you are correct. You just got it. It is not the 19th of September, 2020. Congratulations, you're bang on. And it was the Joker art mask that we made for Sideshow. It was actually initially launched with Sideshow, and it's a art mask that has like a very, I don't know if Julius wants to grab it and bring it over here. It's somewhere out there. And we were authorized to sell a very limited amount on purearts.com, and that's the one. So congratulations, you just won yourself a Dragonborn. If you already have a Dragonborn, let us know. Normally, you can't win 2 prizes, but you guys seem to be having trouble with that one. That was a tricky one. Yeah, every once in a while, I gotta make it hard. Here we go. That's the one. Joker gone wild over here. There it is. Thank you very much. Hopefully I don't spill it all over the place. There we go, guys. This is it. There we go. All right. That's the one right there. So this is the one that launched on our site on September 19th, 2020. There we go. We'll just hide them back here. It's cool. It's got the magnetic batarang, which is really cool. Connects to the base. There we go. Okay. You didn't have a Dragonborn? Well, there you go. You're. Yeah. How did you find it? I'm curious. How did you figure that one out? I'm not even sure how you did that. And while you do that, we've got some Gleam giveaways, okay? So we've got several Gleam giveaways to announce. So the first one is Master 9 Eyes. This is the quarter scale gravity. All right, so this is the Decon giveaways. This is a giveaway specifically for Designer Con. There you go, there's gravity. And the winner of that is, I'm gonna say it's Roe or Roe from Las Vegas, Nevada. So there you go, local resident of where the show was held. So Roe, congratulations, you just won the gravity, so we'll reach out to you. You have 1 week to claim your prize, otherwise it gets thrown back into the mix and we redraw it. Then we have a Master 9 Eyes Original Red 1/6 scale resin art toy. Again, this was a Decon, this is a Decon London redraw, so this was never claimed. So the winner of this one is Anthony B from Orleans, France. Congratulations. So you just won yourself the original. This is the very first resin that we ever did of Master 9 Eyes. It's big. It's a big one, like yay big. So congrats. And then the big one, the big giveaway is the Crown of Gondor. So this is a Gleam giveaway that ended after a year. And the winner, I wonder if this person's in here, probably not. Nova S in Indianapolis, Indiana. Congratulations, Nova. You win the Crown of Gondor. Very, very cool piece. That's really awesome. Then we have some more goodies coming up. These aren't given away yet, but we have the Master 9 Eyes Gravity Resin Art Toy. So the one that we just give away, the one on the website actually ends in 11 days. So keep your eye out for that. Okay. Then there's Anti-Gravity, which is the black version. So instead of the white with the gold helmet, and let's see, we're gonna load it up here. There you go, there's the Gleam contest. So the one with the black body and the chrome, the silver chrome helmet, that's gonna be drawn in 23 days. And then one that I'm sure a lot of you guys are very excited about, all the Assassin's Creed fans out there, Hunt for the 9 giveaway ends in 53 days. Okay, there you go, 53 days left. And there you go, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for participating, I really appreciate it. Good luck to all you guys, there's way more contests. As always, go to the website, click on more, and you've got contests and giveaways in there, and there's usually like a dozen going on at any given time, so go check it out. Okay, let me see if we got any more. How did you even find that? That's the dead stuff. I don't have a dragon board, so I knew the statue, but where is the date? Dug into the email archives. Been a fan for a long time. Nicely done, Fusion. Nicely done. And the family is for sure for turkey. Good timing. Thanks, Dan. Oh, you're very, very welcome, Poogie. Congratulations. Guys, thank you so very much. I'm going to tune out as well. We got lots of stuff to do today. Black Friday is going crazy, and I really appreciate all of you tuning in. Thank you so very, very much. I hope you enjoyed the statue. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I know I was by myself. It's not as fun when Agnes isn't here and I'm saying things that I shouldn't. I get it. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very, very much. I wish all of you a very happy American Thanksgiving if you are celebrating Thanksgiving. Otherwise, the rest of us, well, you don't need any reason to go and have a big giant meal. It's always fun. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. Have a great weekend. And I will see you guys for another launch in about 2 weeks. All right. And of course, lunch with Dan next Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.